Hey guys, that Monkey, we're back here for another video. This is actually a draft champions video, as you can see on your screen. This is the new introduction they do for pretty much all different types of game modes you're playing on Madden. And then what they do is they show you on your screen what all your best players that you drafted on your team, right there, and then right there, obviously. So it's kind of cool how they do that. But the only thing I'm doing this video, guys, is seeing if aggressive catching is nerfed or if it's still as bad as it was last year. So that's the whole point of this video, is just to see how good or bad aggressive catching is. Obviously, we all want it to be changed. We all want it to be, bad. Take out aggressive catching. We're tired of kids throwing up, deep bombs and just hitting the Y button in order to win games. And we have all lost games because of aggressive catching. Let's be honest. Like, that's just something that has happened to all of us. If you have played Madden 16, you know the aggressive catching is awful. It's one of the worst things in Madden 16, and it just has the whole concept of all you had to do to win is hold Y in, and then you win games automatically. So definitely something that I'm hoping that they fix this year. So far, you'll see highlights of it this game. I don't think they fixed it as much as, you guys would like, but I think they did definitely tone it down. So last year, if you wanted to say out of 100 how bad it was about 90 out of 100. This year, I would say it's about a 65 out of 100. So, yes, did they fix it? Kinda. Is it still there? Yes, it's still there. It's still a thing, but it's not as OP and not as aggressive as it was last year. So definitely a plus and a, in the right direction that EA is going with, taking it out in a way, but they're definitely not making it as, prominent. And as you can see right there, that was how you slide, guys. You hold in both triggers and you hit X in order to slide. On PlayStation, you hold in R2 and L2 and R2, and you hit the square button. That's how you slide on PlayStation. But you can slide this here, which is really nice. But as you can see right there, aggressive catching, trying to aggressively catch it in the middle of two defenders, it's not as OP, but there are times that, again, I have just gotten crazy animations where I pretty much just aggressive catch, and you could have like Dante Stallworth an aggressive catch sometimes. So it's random when you can and you can't aggressive catch. Like there, that really wasn't aggressive catching because it wasn't in like traffic. The whole point of aggressive catching, you guys do not know what it is and you didn't play last year's game. It's catching the ball in traffic all the time. So obviously, sometimes, it's going to be a one-on-one matchup and the guy's going to catch it. Like in Madden 16, that pass right there would have been caught 9 out of 10 times. Obviously, as you can see right there, it wasn't caught, and that's actually realistic. But, of course, if it's not caught ever, then that's really not realistic. But right there, it wasn't caught, and that's the difference between this year and last year's game. When I say that it was toned down, that's what I mean. 6 out of 10 times, that right there would have been caught. And right here, this is an aggressive catch, and he catches it. Now, that is Jordy Nelson. I know a lot of people are going to say, well, Jordy Nelson's really good at aggressive catching. I know. But the whole point is, 6 out of 10 times, those deep bombs will be caught in this game. But 4 out of 10 times, it will not be caught. And as you can see right there, that was dropped. It wasn't caught again. But the whole point of the matter is, last year, it was 9.5 out of 10 times. If you tried to aggressive catch, you would be successful. And this year, it's a lot different, and I really do like that aspect, but it is not, like, gone. So, I know a lot of people are going to be like, hey, is it gone, and how good is it this year? It's the same thing toned down. So, that's my best way to put it. I kind of ranted about that same word over and over again in this video, but it's that same concept. It's the same aggressive catching turned down. So maybe not 65, probably about a 55, okay? So it's not 50-50, but it's probably like 58-42 wide receiver to cornerback, of course. So 58 would be wide receiver, and then 42 would be corner. But so it's not 50-50 shot every single time. It's probably 58-42 because honestly, probably about, again, as I said, 6 out of 10 times you throw a deep bomb, you're going to aggressive catch and win. 4 out of 10 times, you're not. So that's pretty much how that all works. Although the dropping rate, like players drop wide open passes, I got to give that an 8 out of 10. It happens a lot. I don't know why it happens so often. And maybe they turn down aggressive catching so they could turn that feature up, because guys dropping wide open passes, even when they're not hit, happens a freak ton. And it's kind of annoying, especially when you're trying to win games and your guys just drop a wide open pass. I actually lost the game because I called a timeout when my guy dropped it. I thought he caught it, and they don't show you until, of course, like a couple seconds after, and he dropped it. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.